Howdy. Probably you have heard of the Moomies. Probably you have never heard of them. They are something really basic Finnish modern history cultural thing. Everyone knows Moomies here. And there are many characters, many stories. And it is something very interesting. Like they're very old, like some Moomy characters. There were some puppets or something in TV. When I was a kid, it was too scary. I couldn't watch. There was always this kind of, this kind of certain touch to the whole thing. And here is just a picture from Wikipedia about the Moomies. We have lightning. We have a sun or something. We have these creatures here. And let's read quickly something about the Moomy characters. So that's basic Wikipedia, list of Moomy characters. I made a video earlier and it got somehow copyright banned or whatsoever, so I took it down. Let's try again using Wikipedia. A large number of characters appear in the Moomy series by Tove Jansson. Yeah, sorry for butchering it. Quickly, something about Tove Jansson. Jansson wrote the Moomin books for children starting in 1945 with The Moomins and the Great Flood. The two next books, Comet in Moominland and Finn Family Moomin Troll. Rather interesting. But now back to the characters. There are many of them. I always found the Hatti fatteners, which are rather strange creatures. I found them very fascinating. Small white ghost-like creatures that resemble worn socks. Hatti fatteners are always on the move and travel the sea in large groups, but always in odd numbers, such as boat convoys. They meet every year on a lonely island, which I would try to make a video about. There was a part of a Moomy video, but anyway. Their only goal in life is to reach the horizon. They may communicate using telepathy. The Hatti fatteners, Hattivatti in Finnish, cannot see very well, but their sense of touch is very strong, and they can feel ground vibrations and electricity. Hatti fatteners assemble once a year when they recharge in a thunderstorm, when they can use electrical burns. Hatti fatteners grow from seeds, but only if the seed is sown on Midsummer Eve. They are here. They're just wobbling around. I think if you have the possibility to watch them anywhere, like, do it. It doesn't matter your age, because it's somehow, there is something to it. And today I was cutting something in the kitchen and I used the first scissors which came into my hand and happened to be Moomy scissors. And here is a picture of a Moomy rowing somewhere. And there is also this. And I think that's very interesting. Somehow this whole Moomy thing is very occult. There's so much stuff in there. comets and floods and lightning and all kinds of things. Very, very interesting. One could think that's just a compass. Maybe it is. Here we have a thunderbolt. Here we have something very interesting. Also, furthermore, since here we have south, this is pointing north, this is pointing towards Finland, which is in the north. Why I show you that? Why I talk about Moomies? Let me show you just quickly something. And remember this particular pattern.
Just a few thousand years ago, our ancestors witnessed a gathering of planets close to the Earth. An explosion of human imagination occurred, an outpouring of mythology and symbolism that defined cultures for thousands of years. Long after the celestial provocation itself was forgotten. In these early historical times, there are no records of the present planets, no diaries recording planetary motions or periods. Planets as we know them today did not exist. These were the gods, awe-inspiring, and at times capricious and terrifying. Early star worshippers speak of a great light of heaven, motionless in the sky, the Egyptian Atum or Atum Ra.
So, this pattern seems to match up very well with this particular thing on the scissors. Some random scissors. And I think, or for me, Moomi is just very interesting because there's so many things there. And also Terry Pratchett got inspired by them. So, and he, like, if you are ever bored, read a Terry Pratchett book. Some Tiffany or something. Or The Reaper Man. That's a very good book too. But anyway, that's just something random I stumbled across, and yeah, maybe we are in times where soon you don't do anything with a compass, nor GPS or whatsoever. We'll see. Interesting times ahead. Thanks. Bye.